Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. I am coming to y'all with an update on Barbie. I've been getting questions about Barbie and how she's doing at Courtney's and how her chiropractor visit went. And I have been wanting to get back with y'all on that for about a week. I had a little bit of a hard time getting in touch with the chiropractor who saw Barbie at Courtney's. And I wanted to do that and just get all the information before I gave an update. Before we get started on her update, I am going to show y'all Barbie with her saddle on. We tried it one more time last time I was at Courtney's, and this is how she acted. Flicking them heels as she goes up too.
That's what I always say.
Not good, right? I have moved to my computer so I can reference mine and Courtney's text messages and give you all the most information that I can, making sure I don't leave anything out. Let's start. I'm going to get sad. So on first inspection of Barbie, she could not turn her head and neck easily to the right. It was very difficult for her and caused pain. Scar tissue was felt at the base of the neck and withers. The withers are what I before probably would have called like the shoulder blades. It's at the top of the spine on the top of her back, the little hump you see at the base of the neck. That's the wither. Her poll, that references between her ears and even directly behind her ears where her head and her neck meet. It says her poll was out and her neck was jammed up badly on the right side and her wither area was very pinched up. It took about 30 minutes to adjust her when it usually only takes 10 to 15 because there was a lot of pressure received and they had to let her, take little breaks. She seems to have kissing spine at the base of the neck and withers, which would explain the bucking issue. And here are a few pictures of kissing spine I'm going to add in here. These are not Barbie's x-rays. I have not had Barbie x-rayed yet, and I'm unclear if I will have Barbie x-rayed, but this is what kissing spine is. It's where these areas, the bones rub together. So it's like when we're strapping the saddle down, it rubs the bones worse, and that's when it becomes a horrible, unbearable pain for her. What else? Are y'all ready for the verdict? What they're thinking is that Barbie's issues are 50% physical and 50% mental, meaning anyways that she is 100% not safe to ride. And it's not a training issue. It's not a Courtney issue. It's just pain. And we're not even going to attempt to push her further and keep putting the saddle on her if it's going to hurt her every time. I don't want her to be uncomfortable. And I'm okay. I'm okay with not riding Barbie. As much as I dreamed whenever she's running next to the mule of like, oh my gosh, one day that's going to be us. We're going to be running like the wind. That's not in the cards for me anymore. It's not going to happen, but that's okay. As bad as I want to ride, she's my companion. I love her the same. I'm not just going to give her away and say, oh, she's of no use to me if I can't ride her. I had Amy as a pasture horse. We had her for 20 years. There's nothing wrong with putting Barbie out in the pasture and just making her, she's not on end of life care. There's tons of other things that we can do together. Courtney says she's cleared to do all groundwork, obstacles and such. It's just the having weight on her back that she can't do because of her kissing spine and her pinched back. We're going to ask about her being cleared to pull a wagon. We've talked about it. We've got to get vet clearance. But we think it might be okay as long as we're not putting the weight on her back and as long as we can keep her pain under control. Courtney is awesome. She sent me a list of things that I can do whenever since I can't ride Barbie, and I don't even know what some of these things are, but I'm really excited to do them, okay? Truck training. I don't know what truck training is. I'm about to look it up. I'm excited to do truck training. Liberty training. I don't know what liberty training is. I'm about to find out, and I'm going to do it with Barbie. Obstacle courses. I've already started on one. And a buddy just to take along on rides. I asked Courtney, since I'm bringing Tigger home and I can ride Tigger, I don't want Barbie to feel left out because I can ride Tigger. So I talked to Courtney about the possibility of teaching her to pony behind Tigger so we can go on group rides together. So she has, one last thing. She has scarring on her back, but it did not affect her hips. So overall, she's not rideable, but she is very well manageable. She's very manageable, and I can do something about the pain, and we can have lots of fun together, even though we can't ride. The real bummer about the situation is that I had no clue that she was in pain, and I feel bad that she wasn't being helped sooner. There are videos from that I wish someone would have just realized that she hurts. And I am so thankful that I got her. I'm so thankful I was able to have her even though she's not rideable, because what would the next person have put her through, not realizing that she has an injury that does not allow her to be worked like other horses. So while it's not a good prognosis, I guess, while I can't ride her and I'm not happy about that, she's very fortunate, and I'm very happy that she ended up in my care versus going to the next person. There's my update on Barbie. To sum it up, not rideable, lots of other things that we can do. She's comfortable. We will keep her comfortable, and I will see y'all on the next one.